They know it won't be easy, but it comes down to this. Win the game and book for themselves a place in the promotion match. The players are well and truly up for it. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, it's certainly in their hands. If they win here, a promotion match will be theirs. They just need to put in a good performance. It won't be easy, though.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now what can they do from here? And he's in an offside position. And threading it through. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Well, they fancy a short one. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Great effort to keep that one in play. Joao. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. This looks interesting. Well defensively. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Hahn. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Now he must favour the cross. Can they get in behind them? Saavedra. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. It's opening up for them. Well, body in the way. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. This could be troublesome. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And the ball is loose. And the attack fizzling out. And a useful cross. And he did what he had to do defensively. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Played over. Well, no end product. Options in the middle. Well, he took care of it defensively. Timely intervention. Joao. This looks promising. Trying to open up the defence. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. On to Henry. Saavedra. Han. Untidy in possession. Can he find the right pass? Well, that's splendid play. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, that's not watertight defending. Interception to snuff out the danger. Good pass. And a fine tackle. Lolo. Han. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Han. Lugo. Han. And offside it is. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Really good challenge. And space to cross it. Oh, a vital interception. Throw-ins given. Might be dangerous. Clattered away. It's a neat move. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Dangerous looking attack. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Well, he's given us away. time to play it over. What can they do from here? And whipped into the box. Well, it's off target. They were watching him like a hawk. Barlow.
Hello to Mike Stewart and wife Eileen, who are celebrating the wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Mike and Eileen.
Promising possession, this. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Now, who can he play it to? Just narrowly wide in the end. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Oh, surely! And fine goalkeeping. Played over. Well, good hands there from the keeper.
Those stats really do paint the picture. So many chances, but yet little end product. But surely the breakthrough's coming.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And there it is. The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And into the last 20 minutes. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. He's in with a chance. Simple catch, really. Key on the ball.
Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Oh, moving it nicely. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And nicely over the top. This could be the equaliser. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Han. Joao. Key. Well, that's one for them to pursue. He just needs to keep a cool head. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. And a throw-in it's going to be. A really good pass. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, there's been a real lack of energy right from the start of the
Oh, Stuart, they must score! And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Barlow. Key on the ball. And a tidy tackle. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need. an equaliser. But really sticking to their task defensively. Oh, good vision. Now, who can he play it to? Played into the box. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back.
pressure handle has been well and truly cranked up. And this is their first opportunity to win promotion. They're determined not to let the opportunity slip. We'll have the action on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And a new experience for them as they make their promotion match debut. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I've enjoyed watching them up to this point, but today will be tough, that's for sure. They'll need to be at their very best to win here, I think.
Simple for the keeper. It's promising out wide. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Saavedra. Here's Patrick. Han. Untidy on the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. Clears it away. Saavedra. Well, sloppy in possession. Now, what can they do from here? A glorious chance. He's blocked it. They need to get tighter. Delivered into the area here. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Fed in low.
Keys handed into reception.
Well, threat
Please
over
come
for
back
now.
to reception if you've lost your
Patrick.
keys.
Lolo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. That's a good-looking ball. And fine goalkeeping. Offside the decision. Released it nicely. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. And playing it back. Terrific block there. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the pass deftly cut out. Could be dangerous. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Wasteful again in possession. Retaining possession proving difficult. Key on the ball. Paulo. Options in the middle. Looking for someone to play it to. And he went for power and might be regretting that now.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Joao. Patrick.
Well, the hosts have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Plenty of support here. Well, that's one for them to pursue. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Palmer with it. And a lot to like about this attack. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And ready to strike. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. So almost at half-time, and they are making good use of home advantage. Still a bit of work to do, though. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
And the defensive intervention there. Fine piece of defending play to break us up. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Howe. Barnes. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. It needs an accurate cross. Blocked. Not messing around with that clearance. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. Delivering it. And cleared away. Could be. Keeper getting the touch. And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Didn't quite go to plan. Barnes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now what can they do from here? the box. Well, nothing untoward happened. Saavedra. Paulo. Key on the ball and passing it well. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, tremendous vision. Is this the moment? Surely can't miss. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. So 2-0 now. What to like about that pass? Saavedra. The switch of play now. Saavedra. Effective challenge. Nice looking pass. A decisive clearance it was. Good visualization and execution. And the cross not quite accurate enough. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, that one has promise. Just wanted to get it out of there. Well, moving the ball around nicely as they try to get themselves back within a goal. They dealt with that ball comfortably.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Well, the keeper not thinking it through. Just the clearance that was called for. Key on the ball. Saavedra. Patrick. Lolo. A good vision there. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Good effort here. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? Over it comes. Here's Patrick. It has to be. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Decent position. Corner awarded. And the short option preferred. Palmer. That is a very fine shot. Surely. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Here's Patrick. And options in the centre. Well, high quality defending. Really fine Can he get one back? And it's whipped in early. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice...
the battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. The action next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Potential danger here. And big trouble have possession again. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Really good build-up, but no end product. Patrick. Paulo. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending. Ambitious effort. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Good visualisation and execution. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, the threat is there. He thwarted the attack illegally. And perhaps a card is forthcoming. Accurate ball in towards the near post. And a simple clearance, a good one. And showing fine vision. Is it going to be? Determined defending. Taken short. And the cross into the middle. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Joao. Might lead to a chance. to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Don't go anywhere. We'll have all the action for you live next. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Palmer. Options in the middle. Oh, good work by the keeper. It's a short one. Can he find someone at the far post? An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Saavedra. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Well, that one has promise. Giving the ball away. Trying to open up the defence. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Well, still an issue here. And problem solved for now. The cross is on. Decent position. Interception to snuff out the danger. Joao, and can they exploit the space out wide? Oh, marvellous save! Great goalkeeping. Palmer. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And a throw-in forthcoming.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Palmer. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And in a perfect position to cut it out. Patrick. And room now out on the flank. And played in. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. nicely. Superbly read and executed. Papa. Palmer. And big trouble, looking dangerous here. A disappointing end to the move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, there's the pullback. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more dynamic in the 1v1 situations, they have the quality to turn this around.
And options in the centre. Perfect challenge. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Must be! A strong hand on the ball. They are a goal down, but perhaps a chance to create something from this corner. Played over. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. Well, no danger now. Could be threatening. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner. They take it short. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence?
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Now sending it in. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Promising position, this. Needs to clear it away. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Textbook closing. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, threat over for now.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game. And you have to say they're a bit unfortunate. But they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Key on the ball. Saavedra. Han. Will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Shaping to shoot. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that is how to play advantage. Pivotal moment defensively. Joao. Now he's got to stay calm. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here.
Well, there you can see it. The hosts haven't been able to control possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Kimura. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now the counter-attack looks on. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, it's a penalty, in the opinion of the referee. And maybe they'll be able to level this up. Well, no card handed out, but and up for grabs off the keeper. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Kimura. Can he finish this? Well, the keeper in position to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Oh, a sensational save!
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Good-looking cross. Opportunity here, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Saavedra. And taking it away. He has teammates around him. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. So the corner played into the box. Read it superbly to take back possession. On to Henry. Patrick. 10 minutes left for play. And he did well to cut it out. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And the decision is one of offside here. And big trouble have it back. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they?
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal! Paulo. Now what can they do from here? It comes to nothing in the end. And given away. Well, that's one for them to pursue. And a fantastic diving save. He's driven in the corner. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And room to roam out wide for big trouble. Could reduce the deficit. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every...
Couldn't quite hang on. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot point. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here. technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Towards that far post. Goalkeeper's ball. They'll be disappointed with that delivery. Palmer with it. A really good pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
It's a corner. But he's gone short with it. Good looking cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Away completely. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there, making sure nothing untoward happened. Paulo. And he did well to cut it out. And off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick. Situation defensively and did his job. Will he play it in? Is it going to be? Oh, what a wonderful chance for the opening goal.
Well, that was a great chance. They should be in front now.
Saavedra. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you
Abe.
please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Good ball to switch the play. The crossbar with that powerful effort. Han. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Could be dangerous. Under no real pressure. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Saavedra. Surely! And a goal! 1-0 it is! They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. intuition to win it back. And getting the ball forward. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Sliding in field. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And he didn't miss by a massive margin at all. Saavedra. Lolo. And slipped through beautifully. Just straying offside. And played the pass well. Well, that one has promise. And he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Joao. And a chance to whip it in here. And an effective clearance. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Played over. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
A no-nonsense defensive clearance. A chance to whip it in. Well, not cleared away completely. But it just petered out. Trying to open up the defence. Real chance. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Will it happen for them? Good defending. Oh, great vision. And taking it away. Here's Patrick. Delightful pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Paulo. Joao. And in the right position to read it. And big trouble might be able to profit here. Waiting in the centre. Now what can they do from here? No way through! Well, an opportunity from the corner for big trouble to get right back into this match. Well, still an issue here. And in the end, no damage done. Well, the the counter chance looks very real. Will it be? And collected tight. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. And an astute piece of defending. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Key. Will he play it in? And a no-nonsense clearance. Palmer. Just the clearance that was needed. Couldn't keep the ball. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Abe. Superb effort to keep it in. Well, big trouble living up to their name here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, good run and good ball control. Will the cross work out for them? Really good build-up, but no end product. And the throw-in forthcoming. Read it superbly to take back possession. Determined defending. 15 minutes left for play. Saavedra. Fruitful looking attack. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Hahn. Ball played nicely. Possibilities inside the box. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Patrick. Just 10 minutes to go. It looks promising. Chance to finish. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, good accuracy, and enough power to beat the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Good ball over the top. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. He's got to score! And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Saavedra. And defensive play to be applauded. Kimura. Plenty of support here. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Just straying offside. Well, the outcome as a free kick here. And that's a very good parry. Not messing around with that clearance. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Papastathopoulos. Lot to like about that pass. Well, no problems defensively. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Quality defending. Joao. The through ball. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Jackson on the ball. Clean challenge. Lugo. Joao. Han.
It's a message from Jay Cheatham.
Saavedra.
Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor,
Key on the ball.
Ryan.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dombrowski. Now who can she pass it to? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, nice ball. They've given it away. Housawi. Good ball to switch the play. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Key on the ball. That's a high-quality pass. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
And teammates to play it to. Sound piece of defending. And he read it well defensively. Lolo. A glorious chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. And meat and drink get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? Now what can they do from here? This could square the game. And not quite on target. Unfortunate, you've got to say.
Yeah, a little bit unfortunate. It's good technique. She makes good contact, but it needs to be on target to trouble the keeper.
Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Decides to shoot. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
And nicely over the top. Read it superbly to take back possession. Can't miss, surely. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Promising pass. Possession regained by Meat and Drink. Crossing opportunity. Has a go. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Promising position, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Paulo. And giving the ball away. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Still not clear. Well, play getting a bit bumped up. In with a chance. And in range. Good distribution. Good idea. Save, but still a chance. And an opportunity maybe for Meat and Drink to get right back into this game. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. That's a high-quality pass. Smuggled away. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And he has options available to give them the advantage. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Quick thinking there. And showing fine vision. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Under some pressure. Jackson on the ball. Determined defending. Saavedra. A glorious chance. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to two. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Jackson on the ball. Ali. And into the last 30 minutes now. And snuffing out the danger. Key on the ball. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit! Dombrowski. Could be troublesome. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Saavedra. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. The verdict is offside here. Nice switch of play. Key on the ball. Delivered into the box. In position now. Opportunity. He got a good palm on it. Palmed away by the keeper. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. He has teammates around him. And having a go! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Perfect tackle. And meat and drink pushing forward with options available. Opportunity here. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Oh, pressing really high. Could be dangerous. Key. And nicely over the top. And a throw-in forthcoming. Not the pass he had in mind. And in the right position to read it. Is this the moment? Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Papastathopoulos breaking at pace.
I would like to say the keeper.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Lolo. And a fine cross. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Who can they pick out? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Well, wasteful from meat and drink. Saavedra. Lolo. Feeding it through. He's in behind the defence here. And a goal! defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening.
qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. We have all the action for you live coming up next, right here on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
It needs an accurate cross. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Saavedra. Well, they keep passing away. Teammates in the middle. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, back underway. And 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Room now out on the flank. Forced into the penalty area. Oh, struggled to get it away properly. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Two 2-0 now and back underway. Jackson on the ball. Papastathopoulos. Jackson. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, this could really help the cause. He'll try his luck here. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Dombrowski. Take it away. Lolo. Very quick thinking there. This looks promising from meat and drink. But they took care of the situation defensively. Joao. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Nicely blocked. Housawi. And playing it through. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And that was a very fine read. Jackson on the ball. Dombrowski. Moving the ball effectively. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Could be threatening. Making sure nothing came of it. the offensive. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Saavedra. Han. Key. Saavedra. Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. And cutting it out. Moving it forward. A chance to whip it in. A deft clearance. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw in here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. It might still be problematic. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So, underway again, and work to do for meat and drink here in the second half. Housawi. Good ball to switch the play. Well, sloppy in possession from meat and drink. Could be dangerous. Teams separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Ali. Dombrowski. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Good-looking move. Cleared away comprehensively. Might work out. He just needs to stay level-headed now. Well, it's going for power and so close to finding the net. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And the keeper dealt with the danger. Oh, he's given the ball away.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception?
Han.
Your wife is waiting for you.
Saavedra. Teamwork and passing in evidence. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And players waiting in the centre. Well cleared away. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Key on the ball. This looks promising. Saavedra. Well read to ease the pressure. This might be ideal for the counter. Crossing opportunity. Crossing into the middle. And that is offside. Lolo, really getting stuck in. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Has eyes for goal! And off the woodwork, and you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Papastathopoulos. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Schmidt. Osawi. And passing it through. Couldn't quite hang on. Tremendous block. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And the ball is moving again. You've got to say, meat and drink are right back in this contest now. Key. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. And blocked for now. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Papastathopoulos. Saavedra. Very effective pass. Losing possession a bit easily. 10 minutes to go. Promising looking ball. Saavedra giving it a try. And he struck the post. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Delivered into the area here. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Lolo. Could cross it in here. Oh, good strike! And narrowly off target here.
Well, it's still all to play for, but that was a good effort, wasn't it?
And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. The cross is on. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good-looking move. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. Offside, not that anyone knew. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it?